Hello, and welcome to the video. Today, we will be exploring the equipment used by U.S. Army soldiers during the Vietnam War. There's a lot to discuss, so let's get started. The most commonly used webbing throughout the war was the M56 webbing. The M56 had a lot of components. It featured a belt, ammo pouches, suspenders, canteen pouches, first aid pouches, and a butt pack as the main components. The belt was similar to older World War II belt designs. The main differences that the M56 belt had were a different color, different material, and a different buckle. The M56 belt was compatible with the old M1910 hanger system. The ammo pouches were made of a cotton material and could hold 420-round M16 magazines or two M14 magazines. 2 grenades could be fit on the pouch's exterior. Notable was the new clip system that was used to attach the magazine pouch to the belt. Later in the war, a redesigned M56 pouch was made that was shorter than the previous versions. The suspenders were made of the same material and color of the belt and ammo pouch. It clipped onto the M1910 style hanger holes within the belt. Soldiers could have attached a flashlight or first aid/compass pouch to the suspenders. The canteen pouches were similar to World War I and II designs. The M56 canteen cover featured new M56 clips to attach it to the belt, a faux fur lining on the inside, and 2 button snaps. The cover could fit a metal or plastic-style canteen along with a specially designed cup. The first aid or compass pouch featured a new design. It used the M56 hanger and was large enough to enclose a bandage or compass. Troops usually attached these to the shoulder that they did not lean their rifle on. One of the most important components was the butt pack, which could store a bunch of miscellaneous items. It featured a water-resistant interior with a decent amount of room. There were 2 variants of this. The M1961 or the later variant could be identified due to the small clear pocket for a name tag on the top. In addition to these components, the M56 system featured a newly designed shovel carrier. The carrier could fit a standard shovel, and it had a section to attach a bayonet sheath. The M56 system as a whole would serve throughout the entire war and for a long time after, with some pieces being used into the late 1980s. While the M56 webbing was a great system, it had one big flaw. The cotton/canvas material it was made of got soaked very easily in the wet climate of Vietnam. The Army fixed this problem by creating the new M1967 webbing system. The M1967 was very similar to M56, but its main improvement was its new nylon material. This nylon system was much more water-resistant than the previous M56 system. Like the M56 system, it featured a belt, suspenders, ammo pouches, first aid pouches, and canteen covers. The ammo pouches featured a new closure buckle. The M1967 canteen cover featured a small pocket to hold water purification tablets, unlike the M56 model. A new shovel carrier for a redesigned foldable entrenching tool was issued. The M1967 system introduced a new 2-quart canteen with cover. This was of great help to troops in Vietnam. M1967 was not commonly seen in use until the late war. Even then, most troops only had a few pieces of the set. It was very rare to see a soldier with a complete M1967 set. Aside from the 2 main webbing systems, other pieces from other webbing sets were used. To carry the M1911 pistol, specialized soldiers like machine gunners or officers used the World War I and II era M1911 holster. This time it was in black instead of the traditional brown. A chest holster to hold the M1911 was also used as shown. Magazines for the pistol were carried in a special magazine pouch similar to the ones in World War II. The main differences were that the new model had M56 style clips and that it was produced in OD green instead of khaki. Some soldiers used a bandolier designed to hold M16 magazines. This bandolier allowed them to carry extra ammunition. U.S. Army machine gunners had a special pouch for their M60 magazines, which replaced the regular M56 ammunition pouches. M79 Grenadiers used a special vest designed to hold 40mm grenade rounds. That's all I have for this video. Next week we will discuss body armor and helmets used. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Take care everyone, and stay tuned for the next episode.